Everybody loves the idea of getting more house for the money. But here's the ugly truth about living in Conyers. Most people don't actually understand what this place is like until after they move here. Some of it surprises people in a good way, and some of it doesn't. Today, I'm breaking it down with zero fluff, so you know exactly what you're getting into before you make a move here. I'm Ken Harper with the Crosspoint team. I've lived and worked in this area for more than 25 years, and I've helped hundreds of families relocate along the I-20 corridor. A lot of them end up choosing Conyers for the value, the commute, and the space. But I'll tell you right now, Conyers is not what most out-of-state buyers expect. So let's walk through the ugly truths and why, for the right people, this still ends up being a great move. So let's get started with the biggest misconception. If you're expecting an Atlanta experience, the energy, nightlife, dining scene, or the pace, you will not find that in Conyers. When you drive through Parker Road or Old Town, you feel it immediately. It's way calmer. It's slower, more suburban. And honestly, some people struggle with that at first. Here's the trade-off most people don't think about. You're right on I-20. No back roads, no maze of surface streets, just 35 minutes to downtown, about 40 to the airport. It's a straight shot. People who travel for work or attend events in the city, they end up loving Conyers for that exact reason. This second ugly truth hits people relocating from places like Chicago, New York, or California especially hard. Weeknights are quiet. The restaurants close earlier. You don't have nonstop activity or late night options. I recently worked with a couple who moved here from Philly. After the first week, the husband said to me, "Ken, I didn't realize how quiet a Tuesday night would be." And he's right, but by week 3, they loved it. Less traffic, more space, much less stress. But you have to be honest with yourself. If you need constant energy and motion, this place is going to frustrate you. Next, housing is where a lot of buyers get blindsided. Conyers is not uniform. You're going to see 1990s brick ranches, early 2000s traditional homes, entry-level new construction, and then luxury neighborhoods that most people outside of East Metro Atlanta don't even know exist. Online photos can be misleading, and if you're expecting move-in ready at every price point, you're going to be surprised. There's still a lot of older inventory. Now here's where Conyers really shines. Luxury value. When you drive into communities like Waterford Reserve or Klondike Heights, it's gonna click. Bigger lots, custom homes, privacy, space to breathe. If you're shopping in that 700,000 to 1.2 million range, Conyers is going to outperform most Metro Atlanta suburbs on value. And honestly, it's not even close. Just a quick pause. If you're researching a move to East Metro Atlanta, drop a comment below and tell me where you're relocating from. And if you want help narrowing down your neighborhoods, commute options, or new construction pathways, reach out anytime. All right, let's keep moving. This is something that outsiders rarely understand. Conyers today is not the Conyers of 10 or 20 years ago, but the reputation hasn't caught up yet. The demographics here are changing. Retail and traffic corridors are expanding around multiple interstate exits here. Higher income buyers are coming in for the space and the value, and builders are starting to pay attention again. Some people love all that growth. A lot of people don't. The reality is Conyers is still in transition. If you want something fully polished and predictable, this is not that. But if you want upside, affordability, and a market that's still maturing, this is exactly why people are moving here. Finally, here's something the relocation videos rarely say out loud. Conyers is not a market where you want a generic Metro Atlanta agent. The neighborhoods here change street by street. The lot quality is going to vary dramatically. There are pockets that locals love, and other places you really need to approach carefully. There are also luxury opportunities that most agents don't even know exist. So if you're relocating, Having someone who truly understands the I-20 corridor will save you time, money, and frustration. It doesn't have to be me, but it does need to be someone who actually knows what they're doing and knows the area. After all that, here's the truth. A lot of people end up loving it here because they get more home for the money, larger lots, affordable luxury, easy Atlanta access, quick runs to the airport, quieter neighborhoods, less day-to-day stress. If you want a calmer lifestyle without being disconnected from major job centers, then Conyers delivers. In closing, my team and I would love to help you make the right decision. Whether that's with virtual tours, neighborhood walkthroughs, new construction guidance, or just an honest conversation about what fits you best, that's what we do every day. So reach out. My contact information is below. You can call, text, or set up a consultation anytime. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you on our next video where we break down the Conyers housing market directly.